Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right. Yeah, it's getting cold out here. Renee just said in the chat, she asked me if I had riding weather. No, it's a bit chilly out here. Froze overnight, by the way, and it's going to hit the mid 60s by the weekend. So we'll see if we can fire up a bike. All right. Let's get to it. On this day in history, 1942, physicist Enrico Fermi produces the first nuclear chain reaction. Here's your fader fact. The Martian day is 24 hours, 39 minutes, and 35 seconds long. I bet you didn't know that. Now you do. Here's the breaking news. Researchers are still trying to figure out what 3I Atlas is, and new high-res images show jets shooting out from its surface. They say it's cryovolcanism, and it is driven by the corrosion of pristine material locked inside 3I Atlas. Researchers say that when our sun heated the object, the threshold at which solid carbon dioxide sublimated into gas was breached. This then enabled an oxidizing liquid to flow into the object's interior and react with reactive iron and nickel, metallic grains, and sulfides. Sounds like an ET directional propulsion system to me. I'll keep you posted. Astronomers have discovered 53 new supermassive black hole-powered quasars that are blasting out jets of matter at near light speed that stretch, check this out, 7.2 million light years, around 50 times the width of our Milky Way. These are known as giant radio quasars and were discovered with data collected by the Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope, an array of 30 dishes in India. Wow, 50 times the size of the Milky Way. A new paper available in preprint server archive from Maxime Delvagale, ESA's Near Earth Object Coordination Center, now check this out, is a report on Earth's first real-life defense test with the discovery of asteroid 2024 YR4. The paper walks through the process of discovery, classification, escalation, scientific response, and the first ever official notification of the International Asteroid Warning Network. It's just like the movie, Don't Look Up. I told you so. MAVE, the first private space science satellite set to study ET and exoplanets, has been launched into space and is now in orbit. Blue Sky Space, headquartered in London, says its satellite was launched on a SpaceX Falcon 9 in California at 9:45 p.m. Friday. That's right. What it's doing, check this out. It is studying a sun and its jets coming out off of it and its radiation and how that affects life on exoplanets that are orbiting that particular sun. This is very interesting. It's only the size of a microwave oven, by the way. Yeah, pretty exciting. It's private, it's commercial, and it's working. I'll keep you posted. A massive sunspot over 10 times the size of Earth has appeared on the sun. It will produce multiple solar flares over the coming weeks, which will lead to bright auroras and more northern lights. Satellites also detected a powerful X 1.9 class solar flare yesterday, which is the biggest, most powerful type of solar flare. That will arrive tomorrow on December 3rd. I'll keep you posted if Earth still has communication satellites working. Seriously. Yeah, you know, bro. The winter egg, one of 7 Fabergé eggs in private hands, just sold for $30.2 million today. The most expensive work by the Russian jeweler ever to appear at auction. and none have been seen at auction in over 23 years. There's only 50 of these Fabergé eggs. The others are either missing or owned by institutions or museums. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this. Rage bait is Oxford's word of the year for 2025. Rage bait is shorthand for online content that is intentionally meant to create anger, piss you off, and start fights with your friends and family. And of course, light up your social media bubble. The fact that the word rage bait exists shows the manipulation tactics that are used to get us in our social media life. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Tuesday, December 2nd. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody that tonight on Fade to Black, Michael Tellinger joins us live from South Africa to discuss his research into our human origins. I'll see you tonight on Fade to Black, but until then, all I've got is go Beckley Teppy.